Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back into another video. Today's video is a bit outdated in a way because this is actually from the patch before Lilith. This was like 3 or 4 days ago. Now, I need to explain something real quick right at the start of the video, so please don't skip this because you might end up having the wrong idea in the end of the video. The idea for the video at least, was for me to play with the bugged Fusillade, and for those who don't know, Fusillade was actually doing extra damage on splash damage and not just direct hits, which means Salvo, for example, was doing a ton of damage without even hitting people directly. And you can just stack up cards to increase the radius of the explosions of Salvo and do a ton of damage. And I've been quite hating a lot players who abuse this bug. Oh, it's in the game, people can use it, whatever. I don't really care, you don't have to defend yourself, you can do whatever the hell you want, but I still don't support it, okay? I didn't do it, the only time I did it was test it to see if it was indeed actually bugged, then reported it to Hi-Res as an AOC member, and now I used it again for this video where I did not use my left click. Actually, I used my left click once by accident, or twice, I don't know. You'll see in the gameplay, but basically the idea was for me to go with Salvos. And then my friend Sheno and my friend Sexified, who were playing with me at the time because we were live streaming, they had the idea of going with both Dark Gifts Corvus and Octavia with the cooldown passive to reduce as much as possible of my cooldowns, and then I would just stack Chronos, and my entire gameplay would be Salvo. Well, surprise, I still did a plenty good amount of damage, and I also got some pretty good kills. I got positive KD, but what happens next, this is why I'm taking my time here with the intro, is what you need to see. In the end, the enemy team was a bit upset, although it was not because I was playing Fusillade, and it was more, according to one of them, it was because my friend was playing Dark Gifts Corvus because of the extra healing, but that was not even the point was the cooldown reduction. And another person started saying that basically I was just toxic and everybody who plays with me is toxic. And finally we had the IO, this is why I want to explain. The IO had a bit of a situation there. Their entire team basically insta-locked DPS and well, she had to go and play Sacrifice in order to survive. So my friend Sexified, who's an IO main, knew about this situation that she was playing Sacrifice. He knew where the Luna was. So Sexy, knowing how this works, and he started basically countering. But the IO in the end got a bit upset with him. I actually got a little bit confused thinking the IO was talking to me as well, but it's not. IO actually ended up going into my chat after it explained the situation. So I'm just gonna say I apologize in advance because the IO started receiving messages apparently from people on the stream, and I do not approve of this behavior. All right, in no way, shape, or form have I ever asked for people to do that. Please don't. And the same thing goes for this video. Any of the 3 people involved in the end of the video are not for you to be sending messages to these people. Please, okay? He got the wrong idea, we explained, he was all cool about it, everything was explained, but yet the 2 other people still have that ideas of me being toxic and whatnot, or the fact that I was bad and that I only won because I had a Dark Gifts Corvus. Although, like I told the person, the video will come out, then just see it and you'll see why I was playing like this. Alright, so without any further ado, I already spoke for a very long time, I'm so sorry about it. Enjoy the video, okay? If you have any further questions, ask away in the comments down below. I hope you guys are enjoying the Lilith patch. Other than that, enjoy the gameplay. Yes, this is before the Lilith patch, so the bug is already fixed. This is also a reason why I waited these last few days, so that people who were not aware of the bug would not try to abuse it. So enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, let's try to pull this off, shall we? But yes, as I was saying, Sheno and Sexy are going to be trying to go both with cooldown reductions to help me out. And obviously, I'm going to go with Fusillade. But again, I will not be using my left click, so I'm going to be abusing the bug talent without actually abusing the bug talent, if you know what I mean. Because the Salvo is supposed to do it, but it will also have that bug of having extra damage on the explosions, not with direct hits. So yeah, this is the loadout. We have increased explosion radius and reduce the cooldown of it as much as possible. Then I got survival and propel to And altitude 1. Then we're gonna go here. Chronos, obviously. Although I might have to go... I'm gonna go do this little trick here, which is do Salvo, mount the horse on purpose so you don't lose it. Oh my lord. That damage was insane. It was just one Salvo, bro. Jesus. We got another Salvo already. Oh, she's playing sacrifice. That's something. Okay. We got a kill. I'm not allowed to use my left click. So we're gonna try to get our HP back here. Gonna try to flank this Victor over here. And I died. Okay. Even though they don't have any tanks. Okay, can we pull this off? Oh my lord. We go at it again. Okay, that was not a left click, that was a salvo, but it got interrupted. Pull it off. Oh, totally wasted just the salvo there. Oh, there she is. I can use my ult. Do we need it? Oh, that still hit something. So you can see just by salvos alone how disgusting Fusillade is, and then people wonder why I'm hating so much on people who abuse. Oh my lord. We got a kill. And we got 6 seconds with only one person hit. Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. I don't think I can hit that emoji there. He would just run away. Oh, she doesn't die to a full salvo with that? We need to hit a fire spit on her. She doesn't even have Haven, dude. How is she surviving that? I think I heard somebody in the back. Or a buck. Let's go. 5-second cooldown. Oh my lord. Oh, he's low.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, as I was saying at the start, this is a little trick that not a lot of people know of. You can pre-fire your salvo, and once you get mounted automatically, you'll lose it.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Somebody just bought a Paladin Start Edition for my Nexus. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're a mad lad. Thank you.
4, 3.
So as I was saying, mount the horse, and you'll save it. You gotta manually mount it, not let the game mount it for you. But yeah, for anybody who wants to go and check out my Nexus store, what are you still waiting for, son? Wait, what? Okay, I'm glad that that didn't hit, because I did pre-fire my salvo. You guys saw that. Oh, she's coming for me. Ah, imagine killing that. Oh. Okay, we got full chronos, so cannot get it any lower than this. We got max explosion sizes. We got reduced cooldowns by Shano on Dark Gifts. Reduced cooldowns on Sexy with Octavia. And full chronos, plus the reduce the cooldown by hitting. Guess I missed a couple there, but I still got like a 5-second cooldown. 4-second cooldown. We gotta preload it. Oh my sweet Jesus, what was that? Oh my god! Yeah. Oh god, please stop. Oh, we got the kill. Got the kill, let's go! Oh, I think we hit that fire stick. Toss me a heal, please. Thank you very much. I cannot shoot her. There we go. Let's try to do this. Fire spit. Oh, so even if we miss it, we got 11 seconds on a salvo. No. I guess I'll just go for Death Hands, Rejuve, and possibly Haven after this. See what we can do here. I do look like Willy Wonka, don't I? It's pretty damn nice. Yeah.
Enemy double kill.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, Sky. I left clicked once. I'm sorry. Like she just jump scared me there. We didn't kill her, so it's fine. That's one shot. And anybody who's seen this, please make sure you count the numbers of the damage shot so I can remove it from the final count. Thank you. I think I killed myself there, did I? No. But I did do some damage to myself. We just pulled the triple. Let's go, son. But I guess that everybody can understand why this is frustrating, right? Like, and then, yes, it's there. People all can use it, and obviously you're not going against the rules. But like, as a player, your dignity is pretty damn trash if you want to abuse something like this. It's the same thing as abusing changing files to get on PDS earlier than anybody else. Oh, I'm out of here. Oh no, I'm dead. No.
Overtime.
There's emoji in the back. Emoji's trying to shoot me. We won.
One step closer to this round's
There we go. But I just pulled out at 85,000 damage with Salvo alone. Plus, I did 13 kills to 11 deaths. There we go. Okay. So, but if anyone has been seeing this, like, you know, like people who are watching the video, because this is also one live stream, but okay. This all started with me doing a little challenge of playing only nothing but Salvo, just to show how broken Fusillade is right now before the patch of Lilith, and why I hate it. Why I hate that people actually play with this crap. Now, if you go back in the video, you'll see that I had nothing to do with spawn camping, and apparently what Sexy was doing was just going after Luna because the IO was playing Sacrifice. Pretty simple so far, right? Okay. And yeah, automatically the first thing that the person complained, it was the IO, obviously, because he was going after Luna, and he even got Bulldozer to destroy Luna, which, I mean, he's an IO man and he's level 600 plus with IO. If he doesn't know how to counter Sacrifice, then I'm sorry, but he would have to be a very bad IO. That's the first point out there right now. Person complains, okay, seems good to me. Why spawn camping, Bulldozer and everything. Sexy was trying to, like, you know, you're playing Sacrifice. You got Bulldozer for Victor? Yeah. For the Cardi Victor. And I was like, I mean, you were playing Sacrifice, so you don't want people to counter you, right? Just to try to understand this. This player focused me to the base. I mean, did you focus him to the base, Sexy? Let me put your sound to the stream. Okay, there you go. Did you focus this person to the base, Sexy?
No, not at all.
And why was he complaining about it?
I honestly don't know. The reason why I target Luna in the beginning is because IO players tend to be careless when playing Sacrifice, and they don't look at Luna.
Exactly.
Health bar or the abilities. So if I destroy Luna, they won't notice and they become careless, and as soon as they die, they notice, oh, Luna died.
Okay.
So
exactly. So, little funny thing here, this Jonesy, I don't know why, but I think I've already seen the name of this person before. Might have been in a Discord trash talking, man, but it doesn't matter. Kreepers team always toxic, to be honest. Okay, so let me just take the time of this video to talk about it. Sexy is an IO main, and he is as harmless as there goes. Like I've never seen this man being toxic. If he ever said like any mean comment, he probably said it by accident. Sheno just likes to play Nessa and be bad at it.
Oh, okay.
And when he gets the Abyss map on TDM, he pushes people off the map with Jolt. That's how toxic he can be at max. Okay. Bean plays Azan, but he plays Azan with a reason, and he's been saying this for a very long time, and he's right, that the more we play with this champion, the easier it will be for it to be nerfed. If you go back to pubs like this map right here, there's no Azans, right? Nobody's playing it. So how is this champion going to be nerfed if nobody plays it? There you go. So he has a reason for it. Not also that, but he's also been playing it to try to understand what would be the best changes for him. And he's actually been creating a document for me to present to AOC. Boom. Curly is a controller player and mains Vivian. I mean, if that is toxic, I guess, sure, why not? Okay. And other than that, I mean, we got like Daniel's a Tiberius main from PS4. He's actually pretty young. He's cool. I've never seen that man being toxic in my life. unless he's done it before, like one places I've never seen. Diablo, TC Diablo, if you haven't heard about him, he's also always on my streams. This man is like this chillest soul ever. Only thing he likes to do is call me stinky and do kappas in chat. That's it. This is his life. All right. Other than that, like, I don't understand how do the people get to the conclusion that my team is always toxic. Like, most of these people are all viewers. Yes, most of them are, like, some of them are like Cheno, Sexy, Curly Beam. Those are my main friends, okay? The others are more like viewers, still like close people and etc. But you clearly don't know what toxic is. Like, you gotta stop to understand what toxic is, okay? And this ain't it. You playing Sacrifice, somebody's going to counter you. It's that simple. I've done it thousands of times and I've never been called toxic for it, but okay. Continuing on. Maybe you did spawn trap and I didn't see it. And this person, the IO, says, you are toxic. Now, I don't know if he was mentioning me or just Sexy. I'm guessing it was a bit of both. Reported your ass. It reported you for harassment. I was gonna say ass. My bad. I read that wrong. So I guess that it's either me or Sexy is gonna get a report. My parents are gonna get a call tomorrow saying that I'm forbidden to play in Paladins or Sexy because he's been very mean to somebody playing Sacrifice. Yeah. Okay. Unfriendly towards newer players.
I try to help newer players.
No. But I'm trying to understand what does this mean? Are you like, do you have to basically just treat them like little babies? Oh, there you go, and we're not gonna kill you. You can just play. Is that how you're supposed to work? Like, I'm not a one making matchmaking. I got into a match. Yes, we're in a 3-stack. I apologize for that. You guys already know my ideas about stacks, but still, like, it's 1 a.m. At this time of the night, I cannot control matchmaking. If people want to play. If they can't, like, I'm not gonna force them. But okay, let's continue. And I said, fake reports are not gonna do much, but okay. Spawn camping is okay. Yes and no. Spawn camping is not okay if done like with the intention of like what do you call it? Taking hostage the enemies. We actually had this conversation these last few days. Some people will try to spawn camp you and literally not even cap point, just forbid you of even trying to leave point, just so they can have a longer match and get more XP. This is toxic. Like, this is actually reportable even. What he's claiming that happened is not, because in no way or shape our entire team was next to the spawn trapping. If Octavia was there, it was one person alone. I mean, if that is toxic enough to report, then do it, but I don't think you're gonna get anything out of it. Kreepers, you were bad. Yes, I was. I was not playing my main fire, because if I was, you'd be needing a new diver. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't care. It felt like some sort of a personal hate than playing the game. Oh, yeah, he probably has some personal hate against other IOs, yes. Because he's an IO man and only he can use IO. Yes, absolute toxic. What a monster. Okay, this man was saying you were bad and you needed Corvus Dark Gift. Again, if anyone's been seeing the video since the start, the reason for Dark Gift's Corvus was for the cooldown reduction. 15% cooldown reduction. I know there's diminishing returns, but the more you can get, the better. And then we had my boy Sexy there with Commander's cooldown with 10 extra%. And the first item that I went for, and you've seen it, Chronos, until the end. So my main focus, plus this card, my main focus from the start, from 0, was to only reduce the cooldown of Salvo and nothing else. I could care less about heals. I asked for heals once in the entire match, if you've seen it. So yeah. And then I told him, yeah, when the video is out, you'll be able to see it. And there's like, and I there, but sure, I'm toxic. I don't care. Stack all you like. Don't spawn camp. Nobody was spawn camping, but okay. The fact that you need a Corvus. Okay, this person still. Okay. This person basically went Sky, expected to not be countered, and because it took a lot of damage and couldn't do much, he still did some pretty good damage. He thought that the only reason why I didn't do as much as he did, because, I mean, I did damage, true, but I did a lot less kills than he did. But the only reason why I did this much was because I had Dark Gift Corvus. Trust me, if I was using the main fire, which is what a lot of Drogos right now are using with their stupid Fusillade little talent, I would guarantee you wouldn't even get 20 kills. You would get 10 max. That's it. Like, I would not use the Salvo on you. I would use 2 shots, you'd be dead. So, I don't need the Dark Gift Corvus for that. Just saying. Explained, either the man was still sure, and the heal was a bonus. Well, I mean, yes, because, you know, the 75 per second is what made me do what I did. You're right. That's the problem with Dark Gifts Corvus, isn't it? It's not the crowd control reduction or the reload speed or the cooldown. It's nothing like that. It's the 75 heals per second. I got you. I agree with you. Oh my god. This game is dead anyways when Overwatch 2 is out. Oh my god, really? I've been hearing some interesting things about Overwatch 2, but I'll save that for another video, either way. But yeah, that is pretty much it. The video might be very long, but I just had to do this outro because it's fantastic to see how some people might actually be upset. This was actually without me using the main fire Fusillade. Now imagine if I was using the full extent of Fusillade. Imagine if I did indeed had two double supports with a very good point tank and an extra damage, playing a 5-stack, which I've got this in this last 2 to 3 weeks. I cannot count them with my fingers of both my feet and my hands. I cannot count it. But sure, me just spamming Salvo was the issue with Dark Gift Corvus, don't forget. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That'll be the video. Should be on your cinemas next Tuesday or something like that. Make sure to check your local cinemas. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.